Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 5 of WCW A New Era. So we're continuing, we've just hit the month of March. This is the last month of my rules where I can not hire anybody and also not call anyone up. So what you'll find is, once I've done this particular funder, I'll be going on a bit of a hiring blitz at the end. So straight off the bat, funder's already booked from New York City. So here we go. So Reno continues his winning streak, defeating Shannon Moore with help from Medusa. This got a match quality 2-star, 59%. The job continues for Conan. He loses to Elix Skipper, 59%, 1.5 star. So changed up O'Hare's picture here because more modern. So the Horsemen and the Insiders agreed to meet in a 4-on-4 match at the pay-per-view. Hopefully a War Games match, 89%. Curryman or Christopher Daniels versus Lance Storm. This was a show-stealing match, 4.5 star, 73%. So I'm probably going to bring in Daniels full time. Bit of a test tag match here. Kidman and Noble get beat by Crowbar and Vampiro with Daphne at ringside. 4-star match quality, 77%. Could be two new teams here. 2-star match quality, 74%. Booker T defeats Chuck Palumbo. Sting promo. Sting seems lost in what to do next, 81%. Insiders. Tag version of Shane Helms and Rey Mysterio defeat Dick Togo and Chad Collier from Michinoku Pro. This was a 5-star match quality, 81%. Good all round. I put show stealer for this one. Steal the show. Storyline purposes, Sid defeats a Road Warrior Animal. 2-star, but 72%. The crowd was into this. Following the match, a classic pull-apart brawl. Sid and Scott Steiner post-match little jump. They got all the road agents and half the mid-carders coming out to separate them. 100%. So angle-wise, it's carrying this feud. So heel versus heel. Because O'Hare requested to work with Mike Awesome. This got a 78%, 3.5 star match quality, so this could be a future program one day. Post match, Goldberg chases Mike Awesome away. They got 83%. Then Goldberg cuts a promo on Awesome, Reno, and Medusa. That's got 100%. Overall, 92%. Buff Bagwell beats Ming. This was booked for Chaos. Chaotic booking. 3.5 star match quality, 85%. Buff Bagwell was made to look a real threat in this match. It helped his popularity. So Ming seemed to have elevated Bagwell here. Main event. Tag title defense. DDP and Nash defeat Chronic. Faces versus faces here. Everyone gained from this match. It's all the greens. 3.5 star, 90%. So yeah, steady show there for Thunder. I see it was the one before the go home one, as they say, before the pay-per-view. Some friendships created there. Free mail. Money. Oh, hello. Kevin Nash has come down with an injury and will miss some time. Well, that changes pay-per-view plans. Promise Sean O'Hare has been. Let's see how long he's out for. Until November. Oh man, what? Classic Nash. Oh. Well, that does change a lot of my plans, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to have to vacate the tag titles. Oh. Damn it, Nash. I guess we'll have to vacate titles. Disappointing, but it is what it is. SmackDown. Looks like they've called up a load of people. You got Garrison Cade, Race Steel. Wow, they really have done a bit of a call-up blitz here. Chris Benoit wins the main event. He was in a team with Kurt Angle, Regal, X-Pac, beat Billy Gunn, Randy Savage, Rock, and Steve Blackman. ECW, Yoshihiro Tajiri main events. Let's have a look at WWF, I guess. Looks like they're... Oh, they must have just had a few people borrowed from development on that last show. Don't see any. Alright, coming up, Uncensored. So yeah, plans have obviously changed. Actually says injured, so I wonder if he can that scamper's a bit thing. What if you can wrestle injured? I wasn't expecting that. See what happens. Can he cut a promo? Apparently so. Either that or the game's about to crash. So do a promo. Nash announces injury, forced to vacate the WCW Tag Team titles. So we'll do another promo from the Horsemen. These guys Horsemen, Torn Insiders. So I don't know if he can fight, but I'm gonna see what happens if I drag him across. Let's book Nash injured and see what happens. Ugh, I wasn't sure he was able to work through his injury, so that will make me look a bit silly. War Games. Let's have O'Hare pick up the win. I'm expecting a lot of tide. Actually, let's just go 13 minutes match, classic WCW. Contain a major spot. Chaotic. Purpose. I want to make Sean O'Haire a star in this match. Here we go. Kevin Nash is injured and cannot compete in the match. I wonder if I can make it 4v3. Well, that's good to know. That means at least I haven't wasted Nash and the fact that the tag titles have been vacated. So 4 versus 3, the Horsemen will win this one. So we're going for the old hype video. WCW title match hype. I guess I won't main event that actually. Goldberg is not in the match. Sid v Scott Steiner. The other Steiner is going to be at ringside, of course. World title. Scott Steiner retains. I don't think I need Steiner to look good actually. Again, chaotic because and Rick Steiner can interfere. So just like the other one there, I'm going to do hype videos. War Games hype. So I'm going to finish. That feud's going to end, by the way. This feud will also potentially end. Goldberg is not going to face Mike Awesome, but instead it's going to face Reno. Have a win clean. Actually, what if I try DQ and see if it makes Reno look good? Have a pre-match promo from Goldberg on. Your next Reno. Alright, well now I can confirm my tag team champions have been vacated the titles. Don't really have a lot of tag teams, do I? So I think the obvious choice is to go with the team I'm pushing and have the Steiner Warriors become the new WCW Tag Team Champions. Alright, time to fill up this card, probably with a load of random matches. The lost one, Sting. Can have a go, Bam Bam Bigelow. We'll have a hardcore title match, just get some interpromotional people across. From the UK, let's bring in Blake. From international, let's go with Volamore. if that's how you say it. Michinoku Pro. Let's bring the Curry Man across. Wild Side. Prince Justice. So for anyone that doesn't know who Prince Justice is, that is Abyss. Make Finlay look good. He is the hardcore champ, of course. This will be chaotic because it's hardcore. Can open the pay-per-view with a hardcore match. Shane Douglas can defend the US title against someone that's been doing pretty well recently. He can face Jamie Noble. Douglas retains. Alright, Booker T seems a bit lost in the shuffle. Shannon Moore, Lance Storm. Booker T's not doing anything yet. Ernest Miller can have a triple threat. Make Lance Storm pick up. Yeah, no, I'm not changing it for you, Ernest Miller. You're good, thanks. Booker T can team up with Rhodes and Funk to take on. I'll have Crowbar again. Vampiro. They seem to look pretty good as a duo. And I'm going to let Luger team with them. Booker can pin Luger. Alright, that's 2 hours of the pay-per-view done. Let's get a couple more matches in there. So I want Mike Awesome to go over. He can go and beat Hugh Morris, Jim Duggan, and Conan in a 3-on-1 match. Because that's how bad man he is. Alright, we've only got 55 minutes. Oh. Let's get Ming on the card. Face Chuck. And sometimes you don't need to put too much detail into it. Bagwell. Smiley. We have a bit of a random tag match here. So Bagwell and Alex Wright can take on Smiley and Kiwi. Buff for the win. I'll be early into the show, that one. I think we've got enough time for a couple more. Billy versus Chavo Guerrero. I'm going to leave that as auto, but we'll see if that can steal the show. Put that on before this tag match. Alright, how long we got? Yeah, we'll stick one more. Actually, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with that. So here comes WCW Uncensored. Finlay retains the hardcore title, 2.5 star, 61%. Bagwell and Alex Wright beat Smiley and Kiwi, 2.5 star, 71%. Lance Storm beats Ernest Miller and Shannon Moore, 2 star, 66%. Ming beats Chuck Palumbo, 2 stars, 70%. So here's your promo. Cut promo on the Horseman, announces he's injured. He's going to have to surrender the tag team titles, and obviously he's not going to be in the War Games match. 85%. So new tag team champions, Rick, Steiner and Road Warrior Animal defeat Chronic and the Mamalukes. 1 star, 61%. Hugh Morris in a Mike Awesome in a 3-on-1 match defeats Hugh Morris, Jim Duggan and Conan. 3 star, 77%. Horsemen taunt the Outsiders. Promo 96%. So this one was supposed to be a show stealer. Got 4.5 star, and the win was given to Chavo Guerrero because I left it on auto. 78%. Bit of a random 6-man tag. Booker T, Terry Funk and Dustin Rhodes beat Crowbar, Vampiro and Lex Luger. This got 2.5 star match quality, 77% final score. Stinger beats Bam Bam, 2.5 star, 82%. US title defense. Shane Douglas defeats Jamie Noble, 4 star match quality. Protecting Noble minimised the damage for this one, 81%. Goldberg promo, your next Reno, 100%. Goldberg versus Reno, got 2.5 star match quality, 81%. And obviously a protected Reno, so we got a massive overness boost facing Goldberg here. WCW title match hype, 92%. Wow. Scott Steiner successfully retains the WCW World Heavyweight title. Got 100% final score. Match quality was 4.5%. 4.5 star. So obviously it matters heat and stuff because and the chaotic nature definitely helps. War Games height 89%. There we go, 5-star classic, 100%. Major spot brought the match to another level. So Flair, Chris Kanyon, Jeff Jarrett, Sean O'Haire defeated DDP, Rey Mysterio and Shane Helms in a 4-on-3 handicap match. As a big spot. Sean O'Haire was hit with an injury as a result of this segment. So looks like I've lost Sean O'Haire, but we'll see what happens. Overall, 94% show rating for uncensored. Let's have a look at the news. Sean O'Haire's hit with an injury. It will miss some time. Made a good amount of money. See what the injury list is like. Sean O'Haire's out till May. Ugh. The injuries just keep going. Brain injury. He's got a brain injury out till May. Nash has got a hamstring injury out till November. I would have thought a brain injury would be more. Alright, that is end storyline. I think I might keep Sid and I'm gonna have a little think about that one. So there was a fight in CWS. Same day, ECW holds Hostile City Showdown. RVD main event wins versus Scotty Anton, 48%. WWE, oh, we'll go Michinoku Pro, Hogan and Tiger Mask. Monday Night Raw, Jericho wins the Intercontinental title, beats Benoit. 97%. Yeah, that would be good. I think it just said Billy Gunn won the world title. I'm going to have to load that up now properly. Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship. Billy Gunn beats Kurt Angle. I guess he didn't. Billy Gunn is king of the ring then. Wow, I was not anticipating that one. Is he even... It's a mid-carder. Steve Austin is the European champion. when you got Billy Gunn as your world champion. I think there's a bit of a... That was a bit weird if you ask me. Alright, so Nash is out but can show up. O'Haire is injured but can show up. So it looks like injuries, you can show up in angles but you can't wrestle. So I'll test it again. I know O'Haire. Let's just go. Yeah, so when you're injured you can't wrestle, but it looks like you can still cut promos, which sort of helps, I guess. O'Haire's overness is massive now, 79. And the reason I wanted to see that was because Sean O'Haire has come from 55 overness up to 79, so he really has benefited from my booking. Right, we're going to start things off with Eric Bischoff making Goldberg versus Mike Awesome tonight. Main event. Big main event on Thunder. So EB books main event. Goldberg versus Mike Awesome. Man, if I could spell and stop deleting the correct letter, that would help. So we're going to have something different at the end. Well, I say different, angle wise. So Goldberg. Imagine Goldberg getting attacked. Sting comes down to save. So make that about 8 minutes. Post Awesome versus Goldberg. Sting runs down and makes the save from Awesome and Reno. Let's have a war of words. Actually, we'd start with a promo, as the Steiner Warriors now have all the gold. Cut a promo on Sid. SW promo. Steiner Warriors have all the gold. Brag about it. Taunt Sid. However, Sid's going to get some revenge. We'll take Medeja out. High level of violence. Backstage attack. Sid with lead pipe. Takes out all 3 Steiner Warriors. I'll just put Steiner W because... So that's a couple of storylines. We've got a new storyline happening through the War of Words. So Booker T is gonna start a feud with Lance Storm. If I can be serious for a moment. Booker Storm start a War of Words. So that will be a bit of a slow build-up feud. So 35 minutes done. Let's do main event. Goldberg, Mike Awesome with his manager. Alright, let's see if I can do an upset. See if Goldberg do it. We'll go for cheating. Keep Goldberg looking good. Chaotic and interference. He's not happy about it, but I'm proceeding anyway. Add in another promo. Talking, sorry. Insiders talk. Nash gutted about injury. Will still be a manager until healed. Means at least I can still use him. Flair, Jarrett and Chris Kanyon can have a 6-man tag. Ming, and I'm going to put Chronic. Actually, just for some legends. Ming, Funk and Rhodes. Kanyon can beat the Funkster. So let's have a look. See, I probably should bring someone across. Just trying to avoid using Hogan all the time, to be honest. Luger doesn't want to do the job, but he's not got no choice. It's Skipper, Jamie Noble, and we're going to have a cruiserweight title match here. Shane Helms. For the Cruiserweight Championship of the Road. I think this will be Show Stealer. So I need to do something with Shane Douglas, to be honest. Impromptu title defense. He can beat Billy Kidman. He's got good entertainment that I haven't used. Bagwell, and go Bagwell versus Norman. This can be to make the audience laugh. We'll see how that does. .48 minutes to go. Just a normal match here for the champ Finlay. He can beat Ernest Miller. Anyone that's got good wrestling skill. Kaz. This Curryman. I'll leave that as auto and steal the show. We'll see. I think that probably would be good. Right. That'll do for this episode of Thunder. Even though I've got half an hour to go. So opens up. Bischoff books his main event, which I didn't forget. Mike Awesome, Goldberg, 84%. What have I got here? Handle, character change. Finlay defeats Ernest Miller. I must have done something. Oh, I'm looking to turn Finlay face, but that I won't do it in this match. 2-star match quality, 72%. Shane Douglas retains the US title. 4.5-star match quality, 81%. That's decent. Beats Kidman. Steiner Warriors promo on Sid, 87%. Kaz Hayashi versus Curryman got a 4-star match quality, but only 68%. They're probably not over enough. They're both low mid-carders, to be honest. This was a comedy match. Went over very well. Buff Bagwell beats Norman Smiley. 2-star, 2.5-star, 77%. Insiders have a little promo together. Nash is gutted, he's out injured, but he can still be a manager until he's healed. Cruiserweight title. Helms defeats Skipper and Noble. 3-star match quality, 70%. New feud. Begins with a bit of verbal sparring between Booker T and Lance Storm, 74%. Genzi Shinaki defeats Lex Luger, 2.5 stars, 71%. Sid gets some revenge on the Steiner Warriors, 100%. Attacks him with a lead pipe. The Horsemen, or 3 of the Horsemen, Jarrett, Flair, Kanyon defeat Ming, Funk and Rhodes. 4.5 4-star, 88%. Main event time, 100%. Final score, chaotic. 4.5 star. Mike Awesome goes over Goldberg. Following the match, Awesome and Reno will be beating down Goldberg. Sting runs down, makes the save, 82%. So we're adding Sting to this feud, basically. 92 for Thunder. Pulling some high ratings at the moment. So Steiner Warriors got 84% heat. Main event Awesome, 88% heat, and now Lance Storm, Booker T have a 74%. So look at SmackDown. The world champ Billy Gunn in the show opener loses to Shane McMahon in a non-title match. Man, this SmackDown's weird. Taz versus K-Quick's your main event. Okay then. Someone's retired, moves into backstage role. Carino defeats Spike Dudley and ECW TV Tag for his main event. The main event. Do I want to see anybody? Let's have a look at the old rankings. So Buff Backwell's still my go-to guy. I don't know why I'm pushing him so much. Let's have a look at his see if his overness has been affected by that. That's Booker. 70. So he was 62, so he's getting a nice little overness stats here. See if Goldberg got affected from his so Goldberg's 100. A little bit annoyed at me. Mike Awesome, he's happy with me. He's only at 69. He was at 49, so he's suddenly becoming a main eventer soon. Always check these now because I got the Hulkster. That's a better show. Monday Night Raw. Jericho defeats Eddie Guerrero in the main event. 8%. Undertaker and Steve Blackman defeat the Hardys. Stone Cold beats Randy Savage and Perry Saturn. 8%. Alright, so I've got 2 more Thunders to go. Let's pick a... I'm going to have it in Europe. The UK, huh? I wonder how many fans. We're due 18 fans. Oh, we're going to have it in the Aberdeen Exhibition Centre in Scotland. Even though potential attendance is only 6, this could be interesting. Let's start with a brawl. Goldberg, Sting, Awesome, Reno. Medium brawl. And then the Bischoff will make it into a tag match. Goldberg and Sting will take on Mike Awesome and Reno. So brawl, love a brawl. Brawl opens Thunder. Goldberg Sting versus Awesome Reno tonight. And we'll dive straight into that. Get Medusa involved. Now, part of me wants the heels to win, but I should do the right thing, I suppose. Still going to try and make Awesome look good. The faces will go over. Workers pulled apart. What are words? Over top entrance promo. Let's do promo. Lance Storm. No risk. Storm cuts promo on Booker. Says it's time for Storm to take the brass ring, as they say. And then we'll have a post-match chase. So this will be post Lance Storm's match. Booker T chases him off. Alright, let's book Lance Storm in a one-on-one match against probably one of the Steiner Warriors. Not Steiner Warriors, one of the Insiders, Rey Mysterio. And we'll give this one a good amount of time as well. Steal the show. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Mysterio's unhappy, tough, ruthless. Just say, carry on. So we're not going to cut a promo this week, but I'm going to have Sid with DDP take on the Steiner brothers with Animal at ringside. I'm going to guess this will probably get a high rating because I will do my usual chaotic. Scott Steiner is furious about the match and strongly recommend it to be changed. That's the first time I've seen it say furious. What if I make Scott Steiner look good? Well, he's unhappy, so it went down from furious. He's not even getting beat. I'm doing it. Sorry, boss. I think I'll put that kid as main event as well. Jarrett. I've got so many heels. Take on Shannon Moore. Obviously, Jarrett's going to win that one. I'm going to do a interview. This is where I'm going to turn Finlay. So this will be Finlay face turn promo. Do it in Scotland as you do. Ming can have a rematch with Buff Bagwell from the pay-per-view, I believe I booked them on. This time Ming can win. Still got quite a bit of time on the show to book. This could be an interesting one. Noble's going to get another big match with Ric Flair, and we'll have Ric Flair cheat to win this one, even though he doesn't need to. Make Noble look good, and that's something Flair would probably do. Being that I'm in the UK, I should probably book UK talent on my show. Marty Jannetty, yes. He can face Chris Kanyon. Kanyon will win. Not a very long episode of Thunder. Brian Adams versus Crowbar. Definitely at ringside. Tell you what, I've not been booking Chronic well at all. I don't think they've won many matches for me. Kidman always puts on a good match. He can not tag up. He can face Helms, Chavo Guerrero, Evan Courageous, and Kaz. Actually, I'm going to put Skipper in there as well. 6-way for the Cruiserweight title of the world. Gimmick match? Do we have a ladder match? We have a ladder match. Don't think it matters. Steal the show. Have a major spot. Nothing like a 6-way ladder match for absolutely no reason. Okay, that'll do. Thunder's booked. So we open with Goldberg, Sting, Mike Awesome and Reno brawling. Bischoff comes out and books a tag match later on tonight. Crowbar defeats Brian Adams thanks to Daphne. This got a 3-star match quality, 68%. Double J Jeff Jarrett defeats Shannon Moore, 2.5 star, 72%. Marty Jannetty versus Chris Kanyon, 3-star match quality, 75%. Marty looked pretty good. Finlay face turn. Let's handle this. Turn face. Didn't say anything. Oh, the turn of Fit Finlay was a success. Cool. 67%. 6-way ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Shane Helms successfully retains over Kidman, Guerrero, Courageous, Kaz and Elite Skipper. Major spot brought to another level. Big spot had crowd on its feet. Everyone sort of gained overness. 3.5 star. Match quality 76%. Ming beats the Warhorse, that is Buff Bagwell, who seems to be unbeatable. 3-star match quality 79%. Flair puts in a performance and beats Jamie Noble. 3-star match quality 83%. The crowd was on his feet. Both stars got overness for that. Storm cuts a promo on Booker T. Very minimal overness boost, 66%. Then he pulls out and has a 4.5-star match against Rey Mysterio that got 83%. Following the match, Booker T chases him off, 79%. So first tag match up, Sting and Goldberg defeat Awesome and Reno. Reno was struggling for fatigue here for a 12-minute match. Awesome was protected. This got 3-star match quality, 87%. Main event. Sid and DDP defeat the Steiner brothers. 4-star match quality, 100%. Scott Steiner was peed off for that one. Lost some overness there. 91%, so that was pretty good for the show. For the show, Mayo, he made a bit of money in Scotland. WWF holds SmackDown. The Rock beat Benoit, Jericho and Regal in the main event. Undertaker beat Raven. I got 90%. That would have been a cool match. Would have been a cool feud. Nothing there I really want to see. Slow news day. Now we're into the game a bit. All the hirings sort of stop. No one there really. WWF holds WrestleMania. I suppose we better look at that one. Okay, so start from the top. It was main evented with the the Jericho performed double duty. First he lost the Intercontinental title in the main event to The Rock. Benoit was in the match. Steve Austin got a 100% match with The Undertaker when he retained the European title. Billy Gunn got a 77% retaining the world title against Jericho. So Jericho had a world title shot and had his Intercontinental title. Spanky won the light heavyweight title of Dean Malenko, who I think's retired, so that probably makes sense. Edge and Christian defeated the APA. Raven defeated Blackman. Savage defeated Guerrero. The Dudleys beat Too Cool. Not too bad of a WrestleMania. Not quite uncensored, what can I say? So that's Sunday Night Heat again. Shane McMahon beats the world champ on Heat. Some awful booking of Billy Gunn. Christian and Edge beat Undertaker and Al Snow. Main event of Raw, 87%. Nothing really noticeable for me. Got some news. Evan Courageous would like to work with Lance Storm. I shall accept that promise because that's an easy squash match for Lance Storm. Oh, what have we got over here? Bad News Brown has become the booker of the WWF. EZ Ryder is officially in charge of the WWS. Ah, that'll be why. Vince McMahon passed away. Well, that will certainly change things. So the boss has got 55-year-old was founded in Hotel Road. The cause of death was believed to be steroid related. As he was discovered, the wrestler had an enlarged heart. Well, it's certainly going to mix it up a bit now. What a weird month it's been. So that one's going to be my best storyline at the moment, 88%. Alright, let's try and end on a high. War of Words, Goldberg and Sting, Medusa, Awesome, and Reno. So we're going to have eventually have another tag rematch. War of Words. Goldberg, Sting. Go back and forth. We'll do Team Medusa. Gonna have another promo. Actually, again, another War Word. Sorry, we're gonna have Scott Steiner and Sid agree to finish this at the next pay-per-view. Sid v Steiner at pay-per-view made. Final showdown. For WCW Title. We're going to have less angles on this show and more promos, I think. Let's do a classic Mean Gene interview. He can interview the tag champs. Steiner Warriors. So Steiner Warrior promo. Wanna be the greatest tag team of all time. We have a backstage attack. Sneak attack. Booker T gets jumped by Lance Storm. Storm attacks Booker. Won't let submission go. So Angle's about half an hour to show. I'm feeling a title change. I'm sorry, Shane Douglas. I know you've had a 84-day reign, but I want to go for DDP. Can have a US title run. Gotta love a random title change. I was actually planning to have DDP and Kevin Nash have a decent reign with the tag titles. Nash can interfere. US title on the line. DDP. It's because I added Nash wins clean. This will be in Atlanta, Georgia. That's fine. So Finley's now face. So let's try face Finley against Ric Flair. This could be a cheaty one. Let's see if we can make Finley look good. Steiner Warriors against the Insiders. To be honest, I am sort of testing this feud out. Because I'm tempted to go down the line of the Steiner Warriors against DDP and the Insiders. I think that might be a good storyline. Noble can face Buff Bagwell. I'm going for an upset. I know Buff is going to complain. He's unhappy, but he's going to do it. So Booker T gets jumped by Lance Storm. But before that, he can be in a match. I haven't used Disco Inferno in a while. And then Lance Storm will beat him attacking post match. The Wall versus Bam Bam Bigelow. This could be a random hardcore match. No DQ. No purpose really. Chaotic. I'll leave it at auto. Vampiro can face Conan. Vamp with the win. Conan with the complaint. Chavo Guerrero can face Ernest Miller. Chavo with the win. How long have we got? 39 minutes. And book Jeff Jarrett on the show. Kanyon. Lash LaRue, he's someone I've not used for a little while. Nice win for Kanyon. With 30 minutes left. We'll have Ming against Jeff Jarrett. Leave it auto, see what happens. Well, imagine Jeff Jarrett would get the win on that one. Right, let's do this. Cannot proceed. Kevin Nash in a match despite an injury. So I can't even have Nash as a manager. He can literally just do promos. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's try again. So hardcore match opens the show. Bam Bam beats the Wall, 2-star, 68%. Kanyon, 2.5-star, beats Lash LaRue, 73%. Vampiro, who is potentially turning face. I said that a while back. Still on the fence with that, I'll keep it for now. 2-star match, 71%. War of Words, Sting and Goldberg. Other War of Words go back and forth with Medusa, Awesome and Reno. Chavo beats Ernest Miller, 1.5-star, 64%. Steiner Warriors cut a tag promo. They want to be the greatest tag team of all time, 70%. Jamie Noble defeats Buff Bagwell. This got 3-star match, 79%. Noble's over and this went over big time here. Booker T, 1.5-star, beats Disco Inferno. The audience was into this, 72%. 77%. Booker T was post-match attacked by Lance Storm. Locked in the old Canadian Maple Leaf, wasn't let go. Jarrett and Ming auto match finish. Jeff Jarrett won. 3.5-star quality, 83%. Good match. Tag title defense. Rick Steiner, Road Warrior Animal, successful. Beat Helms and Mistero. 3.5 star, 79%. So, yeah, pretty good match. Finlay and Flair got 3.5 stars, 86% though. So, Flair was struggling to breathe by the end of the match. Decent. Steiner and Sid will meet one last time at the pay-per-view. 81%. Main event, title change. DDP. 4.5 star, 93%. DDP beats Shane Douglas and is your new United States champion. 87 rating for Thunder. Alright, so one of my game rules was I couldn't hire anyone for the first 3 months, which was January, February, March. So as we are coming into April, I'll be ready to a hiring spree. SmackDown, Austin over Taz, 86 in the main event. Kane gets beat by The Rock, 84%. ECW Nova versus Sal. Tell you what, ECW's roster is definitely not as good as it used to be back in the day. Right, coming to April. Oh yeah, I forgot WWE new booker. That might explain that show. Doing monthly checks. Put your hands together. Alright, Hayabusa retires. Is now going to a backstage role. So rankings. Kanyon's now number 1 off the buff. Took a defeat. Kanyon, Flair, Buff, Jarrett, Booker T, who did well for merchandise. Goldberg again. So look, you got January, February, March. You can sort of see in the column over here who's moving up. So Shawn Hare's moving up on the merch. So 21 days. Tag team champions, Steiner Warriors. Scott Steiner's now held it for 126 days. Helms got 90 days. Finlay 49, and then DDP just won on Thunder the other day. 4-day reign. Alright, it's now time for some firings now. I've been waiting for this date. I'm obviously not going to fire DDP, I just want to look at his cool picture. Alright, who is gonna go? Big Ron, gone. Yep, that's fine. Big Vito, gone. Billy Silverman, he's one of his refereeing's gone up a bit, so they do improve. Palumbo to developmental. Dwayne Bruce, one of my road agents. I wonder if he can train others. He has, yep. Disco Inferno, yeah, he's gone. Skipper's or Case. Ernest Miller, yep, he's gone. Hugh Morris. To release Hugh Morris, you must pay them 3 months of salary. This will be 0. Why is that? Not that it matters. His contract apparently has already expired, but I don't know why he didn't go. He's gone. I know it expires next year. Never mind. Jim Duggan, he's gone. Johnny the Bull. Oh, actually, he's quite young. 24. I'll give him a developmental. Conan the Job Machine, he can go. Ouch. Kiwi, he's gone. Lash LaRue can go into development. I'm not sure who she is, she's gone. MI Smooth, he's gone. Major Guns can go to developmental. Jinrak can also go into developmental. Sanders can get released. Paisley can go to development. Man, my roster has been obliterated just now. Sean Stasiak, he's gone. Stevie Ray, his commentary has not budged, so he can go. How's Scott Hudson done? His commentary's also stayed the same. He can stay for now. The Wall, he can go. Wow, well that was so I released 14 people. And developmental, recall AJ Styles. Air Paris looks good, but I'll leave him down there for now. Chris Harris and James Storm are getting good, but I'll leave them for now. And also leave Mark Madden down there. Alright, let's see who I can hire. Let's start with some who's over. I would say, I suppose 60's respectable. So Brett I can bring in, but he is a non-wrestler. I'm going to bring in Kurt Hennig. 2-year deal. I need faces. Upper mid card face sounds good to me. He can be a musical performer, but you don't like rap. I'll go for a classic face. WWE have made a counter offer. Great. Do I keep going? I see. So the money goes up every time. Yeah, we're going to keep this one. We're going to fight with them. There we go. Finally outbidded WWE. Davey Boy Smith. Still wrestling. Still wrestling. I like the Bulldog, but I don't think he's right yet. Shamrock. I mean, he's got some good credentials. How much does he want? A 1-year deal. I would guess he'd be a main eventer. Badass, I suppose. WWE can have him. Yeah, Shamrock's gone back to WWE. Piper. DiBiase. Well, I can't hire Vince McMahon. He's just passed away. Ultimate Warrior. Okay, let's go for wrestling skill. Ooh, that was a lot more there than I expected. Made in red, everyone knows who he is. There you go, Bryan Danielson. 3-year deal. He wants to be a face. So Danielson's in. However, because I don't want to put all the indie darlings on I'm going to put them in development for now. I'm sure that will go down well with Danielson. I'll hire people first, then sort out where they're going. Yeah, Chris Daniels, definitely bringing him in. As a heel. Give him a classic heel gimmick for now. So that's Daniels signed. Should probably add another filter as they're actually wrestlers. Gets rid of the retired lot. Charlie Haas. I mean, he's got some good skill, so he's gonna come in probably as a development guy. Give him a 1-year deal. EY's there. Jack Evans. Jerry Lynn. EC Dubs. Sorry, the raid's on. Jerry Lynn stolen from ECW. That would be Asuka, if anyone wasn't sure. The Great Muta. I'm obviously not going to try and steal him. Main event. Sorry, mate. You're only 41. Okay, cash. Let's have a look. Matt Sydal. He can come in. Developmental deal. Nigel McGuinness. Let's bring Paul London in. Face. Teen Idol. Do I bring in Sabu? That is the question. Leave comment at the end. Samoa Joe's again could be a no-brainer, but I don't want to raid too many of the well-known. I'm going to bring in the ECW champion, Steve Corino himself, the king of old school. Oh, WWE counter offered me. WF counter offer. Bidden war as we go. Got him eventually. Blue Mini. Ultimo Dragon. We can bring him in, but per appearance. I don't think you'd go that high, Ultimo. Sorry, mate. Cool. He's on a paper. Right, that'll do for now. So we're going to call it a day there. Thank you everyone for watching. Bearing with me my signings at the end there. We're now up to April. And I hope you guys enjoyed this show. It's definitely been a bit out there with injuries and signings and deaths. And as always, take care. And I'll catch you guys later.